I am live. I am live. Whew, it's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. Hopefully, you've had an amazing day, amazing, gorgeous. As always, if you're catching the replay, remember to let me know. Look at this. Like, got like, this shows like I have a little one. Got a little one. This is like the mom life. The mom life. Okay. It is what it is. Yeah, as I say, if you are catching me on the replay, let me know down in the comments where you checking in from, what you find useful. Have you actually listened to the other episodes? Like, let me know. And if you are, hey, this is day number 3 of the 5-part mini series on relationship reboot, where I'm looking at where I'm just giving you tips in different areas of your life to reboot your relationship, to reboot all the areas so that you can actually have a win right now in your relationship, that you can take it from the level that it's at now and grow it and expand it and truly step into the you-ness, step into having the relationship that you meant to have, that God intended for you to have, so you can truly be thriving in your relationship and your marriage, and it just can be next level awesome. And it's particularly for entrepreneurs, because that's one thing that it's a little bit of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. If you're an entrepreneur, one of the main things, the first things that goes like down the wayside and gets struggle is our relationships, because well, basically our marriage. Because the reason being is it's kind of like, okay, I've got to focus on this business. I've got to focus, and my marriage will still be there. Here's the thing, yeah, that's not always the case, because you growing and you expanding at such a fast rate that your relationship is not growing and expanding at that same rate. So there becomes this disconnect. This becomes this like friction. But anyway, that being said, I wanted to talk about gratitude, and gratitude is the attitude I live with. But here's the thing, I am not talking about your new agey gratitude practices and that kind of thing. We're not talking about that kind of gratitude. Because here's the thing, how many of you have like looked at things, somebody says, oh, you just gotta like journal out things that you're grateful for and all that kind of things. And it sounds good, but think about this. Reality of the fact is, you sitting there journaling. Did that actually, and has that actually changed your relationship? Because I can guarantee you, more than likely, all that it did was it made you actually feel like, am I doing something wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong? What do other people know that I do not know, right? And here's the thing, it's because gratitude, when you look at gratitude, pure and simple, is actually thanksgiving. It's actually saying thank you. It's actually saying to God, God, thank you. Like, you have given me something so amazing. I am grateful. Gratitude is also about walking in faith, taking steps, even though what you're grateful for, you have yet to walk out. It truly is stepping in faith. And faith is believing things unseen, right? So you stepping out in faith. So gratitude truly is actually a heart posture. It's not actually a case of, oh, I'm just like, I'm thankful for this, I'm thankful for this, and and writing this whole long thing that looks beautiful, like is journaled to like with stickers and everything to look good, but it doesn't actually achieve anything. You actually need to look at gratitude from a place of, am I truly connecting to what it is that I'm saying? Am I truly grateful? Or am I just writing this down to fill a checkbox list? Because everybody says, be grateful, be gratitude, and whatever. Am I truly like just doing this as checkboxes? Because here's the thing, like I know, and I've said it, like I have been guilty of this in the past, where I've said things like, what if what you are grateful for today is the only thing that God gives you tomorrow? You know, I'm just saying. I have said that before, and I still stand true to it. What if the only thing you're grateful for today is, is what God gives you tomorrow? Because there's a lot of things in our lives, in the way we run our businesses, that we take for granted. Like, especially in business, if you have a massive following, if you've got like 10,000 plus following, if you've got like even 1,000, even 100-person following, right? If you're not grateful in the little, how can you steward the big, right? And so many times it's become like a vanity matrix, right? People look at their numbers and like, oh, I made 10,000. Oh, I made 5 figures. Oh, I made 6 figures this month. And it's just a vanity matrix and not an actual gratitude matrix, right? And when you're not in the hard part of actually saying, wow, God gave me this. God trusts me with this. I get to steward this, right? you're just looking at it completely wrong, because you're not actually stepping into true gratitude. You're not in the heart posture of actually giving thanks. You are just giving lip service. You're just treating this as a, yeah, I'm good. I'm the man. Like, no, like God gave it to you. Like, as quickly as He gave it to you, you can take it away from you. So there's that. So you need to actually step into the true posture of actually giving thanks, actually saying thank you. Wow, I get to this. God believes in me. He trusts me. And it's the same thing in your marriage. It's the same thing in your relationships. Be truly thankful. Be truly thankful for even the little things that your partner does for you. That cup of coffee that you get. You know, that extra 5 minutes that you got to spend in bed when they took over the kids. Or like now, I'm doing a live stream and my husband's sitting with the kids, right? You know, those little things they say, God, I'm so thankful that I have the privilege, I have the support in my marriage. I get to do this. I get to step in. And when I'm doing this, when I'm in my zone, when I'm serving, they are actually stewarding everything else as well. You know, and don't take it for like, well, duh, of course they gotta do it because I'm trying to like run a business here. No. Truly step into the heart posture of actually saying, thank you. Thank you for doing this with me. Thank you for making it that we can actually serve others, that we can actually do it together, that we can actually do it as a family, and that we can actually grow together, that we are stewarding what God has given us and the message, the calling that God has placed on our family. Because at the end of the day, if you're an entrepreneur, right, God has not just placed this calling on you, He's placed it on your family as well. He's placed it on your whole family as well. So you are going through this together. You're not going through this from isolation, right? You're an entrepreneur and you think, oh, I'm going to do this by myself. No. Like, no. Step into the attitude of you doing this with your partner. You're doing this with your husband or your wife, right? You're doing this together. So stop looking at it just as a one-way street. Step into the heart posture of actually truly being grateful, truly being thankful that you get to do this with them, that you actually going, wow, they doing this with me. They get to support me. I get to support them. And actually look at actually when you start journaling your things, look at it from a, am I actually just writing these things down, or am I truly going, wow, look what I have. Look what this has allowed me to do. Thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for understanding this journey. Thank you for doing it with me, right? It truly comes from a heart posture and not just a, oh, I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for the clients. I'm thankful that I've got a marriage. I'm thankful. Yeah, that's just lip service. No, nobody's interested in lip service. Nobody's just jumping on for, oh, okay, yeah, I want to have lip service. No, nobody's in there for this. So as you go through the next few days and just look at it and go, look what is it that I'm truly thankful for in my marriage? What is it that I'm truly thankful for? And actually look at your heart from it, right? And actually truly step into gratitude going, wow, this is amazing. I get to do this. I get to live this. And when you start changing the way you approach gratitude and you change it and you approach it from a heart posture and not just a, no, I'm going to just tick this stuff. I'm going to like journal out. I go, I'm not thankful for this. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for my followers. I'm thankful for the marriage. I'm thankful for $10,000 a month. When you actually change and go from a heart posture, you're going to see a relationship change because you're actually truly giving thanks. You're truly stepping into gratitude and you're truly stepping into saying, God, I'm thankful for what you've given me. God, I'm so thankful. You can trust me with this. You can trust me. I am going to steward what you've given me. I'm going to be such a good steward because if I can steward well in the little, guess what? God's going to give you more. God's going to give you expansion. But you need to show that you can actually truly steward, and be grateful in the small so that you can actually expand and grow your relationship. Because the thing is, once you get your marriage foundation rock solid, I'm telling you, your business is just going to explode. Because once your foundation at home is set, watch out. Like, watch out. You're going to be unstoppable. So yeah, that is that is for today that I want to talk to you about. Just gratitude is a heart posture. And if you haven't checked out the other 2 days, I'm like, what day are we on? We're day 3. Like, go and check it out. It's really cool. It's really amazing. With that said, I will be doing another live tomorrow because we're on day 4 of 5. And remember, you are blessed. So live your best. Bye.